UNESCO estimates that the global number of street children is over 100 million. In Uganda, estimates indicate that there are between 10,000 to 15,000 children on the streets around Kampala, Jinja, Iganga and Mbale. This has left observers worried. It is attributed to a number of factors.
It is very sad to note that you go to markets in Soroti, in Katakwi, the same way you go to a market and you bargain for rice, I can go to a market and bargain to buy a child.
Where is the belief and the value for children, right from the household all the way to the powers that be the government? Where is the government when children are being sold off in the market? So the value of children and the value of what these children can contribute in terms of transformation is lacking.
Jonathan has lived on the streets for years. He narrated to us what pushed him to the streets.
My mother died and I stay with my stepmother. So I don't feel good when I stay with my stepmother. She's always out of my sight. So she's ever not supporting me, only supporting her children. I think to myself, I think that they should have children from their homes. Tell parents not to ever torture children just like that. They must follow the children's choice.
The executive director of AfriChild, Timothy Opobo, says that the plight of the children on the streets is a question that must be tackled immediately. He warns that if neglected, it might leave the country at risk.
Many of these children have resorted to crime. Recently, we saw a directive from the president directing the police to address the gangs. But the gangs are an after effect of these children who have stayed on the street without love, without any attention, resorting to crime as the next means of survival.
Speakers at the report's release noted that the public has continuously judged children on the streets harshly, which does not solve the challenge.
Some of them steal not because they want to. Some of them actually becomes a habit and it sticks with them. But the society is speaking differently. Some of these children actually are good. If you tell them to stop something, they actually want to stop it. They actually ask, how do I stop this?
For almost 20 years now, urban authorities and law enforcement have regularly removed children from the streets. But this has not stopped the problem. The reality is the children who are withdrawn from the streets somehow tend to find their way back on the streets. It is evident now that something different needs to be done if we are to ensure that no child is left behind. Olivia Kwamgisha, NTV Weekend.